Hello. I've had a lot of people ask me over the last month or so, um, what's the best kind of yogurt to eat? So I thought I would do a little bit of a little sugar demonstration with yogurt. Okay. So first of all, I just want to say that I am not a nutritionist, so this is out of my scope. I'm just a personal trainer, and but I can offer some tips on stuff that I do. So I do have the yogurt that I eat here. And so what I wanted to do was really just make you aware of the sugar content that is in yogurt. Okay, so you feel like you're gonna, I want to grab maybe a sandwich, but no, I really should be good and have a yogurt, right? So sometimes that's probably not a good choice, okay, depending on what kind of yogurt you eat. So I went to the grocery store and I bought like one, one of each of these, and to show you just the sugar content. Now there's other things involved, fat, and there's some yogurts have protein. I go for the ones high in protein because they're filling. Or sometimes I'll have it, after a workout. It's good to have some protein to rebuild your muscles. But for just today purposes, we're just going to talk about sugar. So I'm going to start over here, and I have these little cups. I have a bag of sugar and a teaspoon. So a little bit of background on sugar. When you look at the ingredients on the back of any food label, yogurt or whatever, it's going to say total sugar. Okay, so total sugar count. All right, so like for instance, this one, the total sugar count, when I wrote it down, 12 grams. Okay, so of that sugar count, it's going to tell you how much is added sugar. So what is total sugar? Total sugar is a combination of natural sugar and added sugar. So the natural sugar is things you would find naturally in your food, like fruit. So if they add some fruit to your yogurt, you could get some natural sugars in it, okay? Added sugar is when they make this, and wherever they make this in the manufacturing business, they're just adding extra sugar, okay? Has no nutrients whatsoever, and all it is calories, okay? And fat comes from calories, okay? That's how we gain weight. So any food product that you're looking at, avoid anything that says added sugar, okay? So when I go through these, I'm going to talk about the total sugar and the added sugar, all right? Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to say was for every 4 grams of sugar, it equals 1 teaspoon. Okay, so if you see 4 grams of sugar equals 1 teaspoon of sugar. So that's why I have my teaspoon. And I'm going to start scooping sugar to show you how much. I want you to see a visual of how much sugar. Okay, hopefully, yeah, these cups are pretty clear so you can see it. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start with this Dannon. So this is Dannon low-fat yogurt. It's 5.3 ounces. And it is vanilla. I try to keep a theme of just vanilla. I normally only buy vanilla yogurt because I like to add fresh fruit into my yogurt. So I don't want to buy a peach yogurt or whatever and then add blueberry. It just doesn't go for me. So I just stick with vanilla yogurt. That's just me just telling you what I do. Okay, so this Dannon has, my little cheat sheets, has 12 grams of sugar. Of the 12 grams of sugar, 9 is added. So most of the sugar content in here is just them adding extra sugar in. So it's mostly calories. Okay, so 4 grams of sugar is 1 teaspoon. This has 12 grams, so that equals 3 teaspoons of sugar, right? 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. All right, so I'm going to scoop out 3. This is just granulated sugar. I'm going to scoop out 3 teaspoons of sugar. So it's 1, 2, and they're not heaping. I'm not making them heaping. And 3. So that's what 3 teaspoons of sugar looks like for the Dannon. All right. Okay. Now moving on. This one is Yoplait French vanilla. This one is 6 ounces, so it's a little bit bigger, which this one seemed kind of bigger to me, but I don't know. So this one's just a tiny bit bigger. This one has 20 grams of sugar in it. 20. That's a lot of sugar. Of the 20 grams, 14 of them are added sugar. So again, it's mostly adding sugar into this yogurt, this small, 6-ounce thing of yogurt, vanilla. So 20 grams of sugar, divided by 4 is 5. 5 teaspoons of sugar. I don't know, you think I'll go over the top of this or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's, can you see that? You see that there? Okay. So 5 teaspoons of sugar. That is a lot of sugar. Compared to the Dannon, you can see the difference. That's a lot. I mean, that's that's a lot of sugar. Okay. The next one, Chobani. A lot of people like Chobani, right? So this one is Chobani Greek yogurt vanilla. All right. So this Chobani has 21 grams of sugar. More than this one. Okay. It's 5.3 ounces, so it's smaller, a little bit smaller than this one, and it has more sugar in it. Of which 13 grams are added. So it's like only 1 gram less of added than this one, but still it's 21 grams of sugar. So that comes out to be a little bit more than 5 teaspoons of sugar. 5 1/4 actually. So let's add this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll just do like a little quarter of 1, 5 1/4. That's Chobani. A lot of people eat Chobani. Okay, next one. We have these Danimal smoothies. This is strawberry banana. This is only 3.1 ounces, which is really small compared to these. So I put 2 just to kind of make them comparable. So we have 6.2 ounces for 2. And the total sugar for 2 of them is 18 grams of sugar. So 18 grams of sugar comes out to be, and then one is 9, so 2 is 18. Okay. And 1, the added sugar is 7. So it's 7 out of the 9 is added sugar. It's just all sugar added to it. No nutrients whatsoever. So doubling that to make it to be the same. This is 18 grams of sugar, and it comes out to be 4.5 teaspoons of sugar for this one. All right. So here we go. 4.5. So far the Chobani is the worst one. 4.5. A little half. 4.5. All right. Okay. So lastly is the one that I eat. And I eat Oikos 000. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best one. It probably isn't. There's probably a better one out there. But for me, flavor-wise, this works for me. Sugar-wise, this works for me. And this has, I think it's 15 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein. And I think I found one maybe higher, but I didn't like the taste of it. So this is the one, this is my go-to for yogurt. This is the only one I buy. So it's 000 because it's 0 added sugar. They don't add any extra sugar to this. 0 artificial sweeteners. That's really important. And 0 fat. So this one works for me. Okay, so total sugar. So this one is 5.3 ounces, which is the same as the Chobani, same as the Dannon. And this one has 5 grams of sugar. That's it, 5. So it's only 1.25, and it's not added sugar. It's natural sugar. So we have 1, and a quarter. Okay. So now you can see the difference. If you can see all of these, this is the smallest one. This is the one that I have. Chobani was the winner of the most sugar. Okay. And that, there you have it. I have one more thing. I wanted to just kind of compare to you, like what, the sugar content in yogurt compared to what, like candy bar. All right. So I have Hershey candy bars here. And when I went to look at it's like one of those 12 packs, and I went to go look at the label, and the serving size is 2. So that's why I have 2 here. So the serving size is 2 on this one, and I'm not going to pour out the sugar, but it has 15 grams of sugar for 2 little mini Hershey, not those mini ones, but a little bit bigger than the mini ones. 2 of these has 15 grams of sugar, of which 13 are added, which makes sense because it's a candy bar. Okay, so 15 grams of sugar would be comparable to more to the Dannon yogurt. Dannon has 12, and this has 15. So if I was going to choose between eating this or this, I'd probably eat this. If I'm going for sugar, I'd rather have a little bit of chocolate than a vanilla Dannon yogurt. So I just wanted to kind of just show you like the difference between like what is this added sugar? It's like taking 2 candy bars and sticking it inside a sugar yogurt container. So it's I'm not gonna do the teaspoons of sugar on the candy bars. I just wanted to kind of show you like what the sugar content is. So that's it. That's all I have to say. I wish I had grabbed some yogurts from Aldi, because I know a lot of people shop at Aldi because prices are just skyrocketing right now. I have tried Aldi yogurts in the past. There's certain things I'm fussy about, and it's yogurt. One of them is yogurt. So when we do our grocery runs, usually Saturday or Sunday, we have to hit up Aldi for certain things, and then we end up having to go to ShopRite because, I like this one here. My husband likes the fruit ones, like peach and stuff, and I did look at the content of those ones, and it's the same. There's no added. Any of these 000s have no added sugar in it, and it had the same amount of sugar content. So I guess if you like the fruit stuff, it'd be okay. So that's it. That's all I have to say. I hope this was helpful. And maybe the next one I'll do spaghetti sauce, jar sauce. That's a really good one. All right. Have a great day, everyone, and take care. Bye.